I'm Rich Larson and I'm the IRC Tire Guy. Today we're going to do something special as we approach the 2019 AMA Endurocross Series. We at IRC are extremely proud to be the official tire sponsor of this upcoming 2019 season set to kick off in Arizona. What we wanted to do as we get closer to the first round is break down what our top Endurocross athletes are doing with their tire setup. So we've got the IX09W Gakota and the VE33S Gakota, and we've got our good friend Nick Thompson testing at his own track in a lot of different scenarios to help him find that perfect setup. So let's check in with him and see what he's got to say.
What's up, guys? We're out here testing tires for the upcoming 2019 Endurocross Series that I'll be running IRC tires, and we've just been trying to figure out what tire combination is going to work best. Anybody that knows me knows I am the pickiest guy ever with tires. I'll change a tire before a main event without running all day just because I think it might help. Rich is out here trying to help me out, get me dialed in so I don't have to change tires all throughout the day, which I'm known to do from time to time. So our biggest question is which tire are we going to want to run? The VE33S Gakota or the IX09W Gakota? I've had extremely good luck with both tires, but some perform better in some situations, others in other situations. So today we come out, we run it through dry, we run it through wet. If you're new to Endurocross, you want to run a soft mousse. Traction is key. With me being a more of a motocross desert background, my struggle is traction. I'm always struggling with traction, trying to find it. So I think the IX09W Gakota suits me a little bit better because of my riding style. I'm fighting for traction. Where I found the V33S does better is the dry conditions. We run a really soft mousse. I'm probably running 5 to 6 PSI, I would say it was mimicking. It's just a mousse that I've ran that's wore down. In the fair races, the local races, I'm running the VE33S. It's an amazing tire. I get good grip. Where I feel like I need the IX09W Gakota is in the really wet situation. The AMA Endurocross Series usually has a water pit. Their sections are usually a little more technical. So after the testing today, I feel like I'm probably going to run the IX09W Gakota. It has a softer carcass, it flexes more, it seems to do better in the extreme wet conditions. The places where I feel like the VE33S Gakota is a little bit better is the more moto, more high speed. Because the Gakota IX09W is so soft, it has a roll effect. That's what I need to get the traction in the rocks, but I do feel it in other areas. So we run a little bit stiffer mousse. I'm talking 10 to 11 PSI to get that roll characteristic out of it, but still keep the grip on the wet surfaces, the wet matrix, the wet rocks. It's an amazing tire. I remember running it last year in Idaho. They had a firewood pit that was wet, and I could not believe the grip that I was getting out of it. You know, for a rider like Webb or Haker that has the trials background, they might prefer the VE33S because they have that better technique, but I feel like the IX09W Gakota is basically for all of us guys that come from, want to go try a Endurocross event or want to go, you know, ride up some nasty trails, roots, rocks that are slick up in single track. It makes up that difference for basically my riding style. So I think that's what I've decided today. Don't be surprised if you see me changing a tire in the middle of the round and, you know, in the first one up in Prescott, Arizona. But after we've done testing today, I feel like that's my best bet. If the track does dry out and there isn't a water pit and I don't feel like I'm fighting for that wet traction, I will switch over to the VE33S Gakota. But that IX09W Gakota is amazing for getting traction in wet conditions. So huge thanks to IRC for coming out, and look forward to seeing you in Prescott Valley.
We hope that that's a good starting point to help you guys get a good tire setup for the upcoming AMA Endurocross rounds. I will personally be at every single Endurocross round to answer your guys' tire questions, starting off in less than 3 weeks, August 24th in Prescott Valley, Arizona. So until then, keep shredding.